Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cool J. What's up? Now, this video I want to talk about is about a little bit of recap of how the Major League Baseball season this year is going so far. So yeah, I'm going to talk about everything like what's the standings right now, what's how the team's going so far. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to talk about right now. But before I go to this video, I know tonight, I made this video coming up right now. It's June 8th and June 10th is my birthday. So just to let y'all know, June 10th is my birthday. June 13th is going to be my family's birthday party, well, for me. And June 20th is a friend's birthday party, so big month for me. Birthday to me. But yeah, June 5th is my birthday, and I will make a video on that, so yeah, so get ready for me making the video on my birthday. Birthday to me on June 10th. Alright, so this video, okay. Alright, right now in Major League Baseball, you guys know how the whole thing is going on. Okay, so as of right now, if you don't know, well, I'm just gonna say anyway. If you don't know, here are the people that are winning the division so far. Who are in first place and winning the wild card so far. So let's look at this American League first. The American League, you have the Tampa Bay Rays, 37 wins, 20 losses, and they are so far in first place in the East Division. For the Central Division, you have the Minnesota Twins, 33 wins, 24 losses. In the West Division, you have the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. In first place is the West Division, 32 wins, 28 losses. Now, what do I think about this? Oh yeah, and also in the American League wild card, the New York Yankees are in it, are winning it so far. So hey, you guys know the big deal. So what I actually think about this, well, here it goes. I'm really surprised that the Rays are actually doing that well, cause I'm like, whoa, like the Tampa Bay Rays are doing good. I mean, like they were good, like they were okay in 2008, but I knew they were not going to win the World Series in 2008 anyway, so that doesn't matter. I was like, the Phillies are going to win. I actually did want the Phillies to beat them in the first place, but hey, I said that too. But yeah, but the Rays, actually, I did predicted that that the Rays were gonna. I said, I didn't make a video about it, but I said here are my predictions. I said here's my predictions of how it's gonna go at the end of the season. I said in 2010, when the season's over, at the postseason, it's going to be the Tampa Bay Rays win the East, the Tigers win the Central, the Angels win in the West, and the Boston Red Sox win the wild card. Now, nationally, I said that the Braves were going to win the East, the Cubs win the Central Division, the Giants win the West, and the San Diego Padres winning the wild card. Now, let me start with American League. As you see right now, I'm not really shocked that the Rays actually got that. But but I say that the Rays, they're actually topping the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. I'm like, whoa, hey, that's pretty impressive to me. That's pretty impressive that the Boston Red Sox are actually, not the New York Yankees are not on first place, because they were on first place last year, but they can't do it right now. But I don't really see the New York Yankees actually going to the postseason this year. That's just me, because there's someone who's going to pass the New York Yankees than me. And if they do, they're probably going to win the wild card. They're not going to pass the Devil Rays. I mean, that's just me. Now, for the Twins in the Central Division, now I did say this in the end of the season. I said the Tigers are going to win the Central Division. I said that because if they don't, then it's going to be really hard for them to even win the wild card. So yeah. So the reason I said the Tigers are going to win the Central Division, because I think this is their year. I'm not going to lie about that. I really think it's their year. I think they got it. They're going to have it this season. I know they're in second place. Now I know people saying like, oh, how could you say that the Tigers are doing this and doing that when they're actually losing? They're still in second place. They're not passing the Twins. I mean, it's still June. It's still the beginning of the season. It's about to be in the middle, like when it comes to late June and July. But still, it's still not the end of the season. I mean, you'll see when it comes, in September. When it's September, then we could talk about, oh well, the Tigers probably not going to make it because they're in second place. And but hey, anything can happen. So I'm still going to say the Tigers are going to win the Central Division, whether you guys like it or not. Now, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. What I did actually said the LA Angels were going to win this because usually, to be honest, the only people that are really that could actually win the West Division is the A's or the Angels. So I really picked the Angels because, you know, they're the teams that always win in the first place. So it's not shocking. So yeah, you already know that. So, and the wild card, you know, I said the Red Sox, but the Yankees might win it, and they win it, then they do. So that's what I think. Now for the National League, you have the Atlanta Braves winning the East. Well, they're in the first place. They're not winning yet, but they're in first place in the East Division. The Cincinnati Reds in the Central winning the Central Division so far. They're in first place, and you have the San Diego Padres winning the West Division, in first place in the West Division. And so far, you have the Cardinals who are in second. No, actually in the wild card. Well, it's between the Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers because they're always in between all that stuff. So what I have to think about that? Well, I said the Braves were going to win the East Division. Now, I remember when I did look at how they were in the beginning of the season, I was like, well, I might get that wrong. But at the same time, it's still the beginning of the season. So they're in first place, and they're showing you that they're probably going to win the East Division. But I don't really see them actually passing other teams that they're going to face with. I don't really see them going to the World Series. Cincinnati Reds, I'm pretty surprised that the Cincinnati Reds actually are making it. You know, I was like, whoa. Like, Cincinnati Reds, seriously? Like, how did they do that? Like, because I was expecting to see I was thinking that the Cubs probably make it because it's still, like I said, at the beginning of the season. But, you know, the Cubs might make it. I mean, people say, like, well, the Cubs haven't won the World Series ever since 1908. They haven't been to the World Series ever since 1945. And guess who beat the Cubs in 1945? The Tigers. Thank you. But yeah, but other than that, you know, the Cincinnati Reds, you know, they're doing good. But do I think they can still stand there? You know, well, I don't know if they're gonna pass the Cardinals. You know, anything can happen. So other than that, you know, it seems like they're doing good. You know, do I think they're probably gonna make it to the World Series? I don't know. We'll just see in the future. Now the San Diego Padres. I did pick them too, you know, to actually come. You know, it is what it is. Oh yeah. Dodgers, you know, I really do, you know, either the Dodgers or the Padres, I really see both of them, you know, one of them actually go, because, you know, I'm thinking of the Giants, you know, but like I said, you know, it's the beginning of the season, so anything can happen, you know. You never really know what's going to happen, you know. So, yeah, so like I said, my take is on, I said it before, I said that it was going to be the Tigers' year in 2010. You know, I said in 2009, you know, I'm going to say this year, you know, they're my favorite team. And I'm still going to say what I got to say, you know what I'm saying? And we'll see. We'll see in the future. We're going to see in the summer and in the fall what's going to happen. Well, mostly, it's going to be in the summer anyway, because the fall's going to come like September 21st, but it doesn't matter. We'll see in the summer how the Tigers going to do, how the Reds going to do, how the Braves, Yankees, Red Sox, etc., etc., etc. Y'all know what this is. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this, about 2010 Major League Baseball season so far. What do you guys think about your teams and the standings so far? And, you know, so what do you guys think about baseball so far? Is it good? Is it interesting? What does everyone think about that Armando robbery? So, yeah, so, you know, rate, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, you know? That's just a tease. Yeah, yeah, Cool J, yeah, peace.